Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do something a little bit different. It's been a long time since I have done any type of like beauty related video. And so today I thought, why not? Let's do one because I miss them. Excuse my hair right now. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been trying to perfect or at least learn how to do a French braid on myself because I'm losing my hair up here. I'm not really like balding, but it's definitely a little bit thinner. And something that my hairdresser told me, or my hairstylist, was that because I wear my hair up in a nice little messy bun all the time, it's yanking on like this part, my crown of my head, and so that can start kind of damaging my hair and kind of like ruining my hair follicles. So I am trying to do more relaxed, low hairstyles. I've been having my oldest daughter French braid my hair when she's home, but she is not home. So yeah, I attempted to try it myself today. And again, if you follow me on Instagram, you know what a tragic time that was for me. Like my arms are still sore from just like trying to work it out. But I think I did like a decent job for my first time. I don't know. It still looks a little bit messy. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. If you're losing your hair like up here, try to see if maybe it's because you wear the same hairstyle every single day like I do. Yeah, so we're gonna start rocking some low braids. We're gonna start rocking some low ponies because up here needs a little bit of a break so that I don't go bald. Like I said, today we're gonna do a beauty video. I have actually had these for a while now. I see Lashify lashes everywhere on my social platforms and ads, like all the time. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been actually wanting to try them because, well, I don't have any eyelashes and it would be fun to kind of try, and I cannot afford eyelash extensions. Like with my hobbies, my lifestyle, which is not necessarily bougie. Like I don't feel like I'm a bougie person, but I like nice things. But it's weird because it's like I will spend money on Lululemon or a designer purse or really expensive clothing, but then at the same time I'm like, give me some white bread, some mustard, and some cheese, and that's my lunch and it tastes good. I don't necessarily put a lot into my like makeup as much as I used to. Like I don't spend thousands of dollars anymore like I used to on like Sephora trips and all of that. Do I still like nice brands? Yes, but I only now buy a couple different nice brands and I use them until they're gone. You know, growth. Yeah, I get Botox in my forehead and I haven't gotten lip filler in like a year, but you know, they're not, it's just like I don't know. Again, I like nice things, but at the same time, I'm still like, let's go kayaking and eat granola on the river, kind of. So anyways, eyelash extensions are just not something that I feel like I can afford to maintain or even just do in the first place. And I also just rub my eyes like crazy. I sleep on my face. I have no control over what my hands do near my face some days. So I just know that I'm not a good candidate for them. So I've seen Lashify lashes, those ads everywhere, but I just haven't pulled the trigger on buying them because again, it's like the cost and all that. But Kiss Lashes actually sent me these. These are called Falscara. I don't know. But basically they're kind of like Lashify lashes. I'm actually not sure how long Lashify lasts, but these say that you can wear them up to 10 days. This brand, Kiss. So you guys know I love my Kiss false lashes. I love their natural ones, their wispies. Those are just work really well for me. So I thought I would just try these out since they sent them to me. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a couple months since they sent these to me, but I just haven't had time to sit down and film trying them. And also I've had so much stuff going on the last couple months that I could not afford to like lose lashes because this goes like terribly wrong or something. So, you know, it's all about timing. So it says no clumps, no smudges, no strips, no damage, no mistakes. They obviously have not met me. When mascara just isn't enough, you love the look of lash extensions, you don't want to deal with strip lashes, this is the new way to lash. They come with wisps, bond, seal, and an applicator. So similar, I feel like, to what I've seen on Lashify's lashes. These are long. These are long. These are long. So let's talk about my eyes real quick. I am monolidded, as you can see. It's because I'm Asian, if you didn't already know. I have a lot of actually extra fat because I am getting older in my eyelids, and they're drooping more and more. I probably will have something done in the future, probably in my 40s maybe, but they're just starting to get even worse since I've gotten older. So I actually do have long lashes. They are just being pushed down because of the fat in my lids. Oh, first world problems. Step 1, bonding time. Brush a light coat of bond on natural lashes. A little goes a long way. I'm glad they said that because your girl is heavy-handed. Wisp under lashes. Oh, Lord. So I'm already scared because I always put my falsies on top of my lash line. It's just how I've always done them. I tried once to do them underneath because there was that new fad going around like 8 years ago when I was doing beauty videos where people actually started putting them underneath, and it just did not work for me. So this kind of scares me. Use the applicator to pluck a wisp from the tray as shown. Pick up wisp from the middle outer end for optimal control and application. One by one, gently place the wisps underneath the base of your natural lashes, slightly away from the waterline. Seal the deal. Dab on a thin coat of seal under wisps. This final touch eliminates any sticky residue and holds wisps in place. Step 4, optional. When using the overnighter for an extended wear, apply an additional thin line under the wisps, slightly away from wisp bands. Reapply 2 to 3 additional coats for maximized strength as needed. Pro tips. Apply starting from the outer corner of the lash line, working inwards or vice versa. Be sure to place wisps right next to each other for a seamless look. If needed, use the applicator or your fingers to squeeze the wisp against your natural lashes. This helps the wisp adhere. I cannot say wisps anymore. For a more secure hold. To prolong the life of your applicator and wisps, after use, wipe off any bond residue with rubbing alcohol or remover. With gentle care, wisps are reusable. That's kind of nice, but with gentle care, let's face it, I am that girl that just throws them. Don't know where they end up until they wind up on a piece of clothing while I'm out in public and somebody's like, there's a caterpillar on your shirt. Definitely had that happen while I was at work last year. It was terrible. Here we go. Here's my kit, my wisps, my bond and seal, and my little applicator. I do like that they give you a really nice applicator. Like this right here, I will be using, like it's nice metal, heavy. I can use this later on in life for my falsies. Like I was saying, these wisps are hella long, and I actually don't have, like whenever I use falsies, I actually cut off quite a bit of them off the end. So I may start actually in more. I'm not gonna start with this one. I think I might start with this one and do that many, like 4 instead of 5. Actually, I could probably get away with just 3. I'm just gonna do 3 and hope for the best. Okay, going back and rereading these directions as I go. I'm scared. Okay. Seal. No, bond. Bonding. Bond. Okay. Feeling kind of scared. Can you guys still see me if I'm down here? You can. Okay. So, I'm starting to sweat. Why does this always happen when I try new things? Okay. Okay. Because I have, this is another fun thing about monolidedness. Because I have Botox, it's not even Botox, because I have wrinkle relaxer, I use Jeuveau in my forehead, I actually can't lift my eyebrows enough to get like my actual eyelash up. So when I apply lashes or mascara, I have to pull my fat up and then apply. So that is what we're gonna do. Okay, but if I do that and then I set my monolid back down, is the bond going to get stuck to my monolids? This is complicated. Okay. Okay. I am going to actually pre-peel these off, I think, because I have to work as fast as possible. Golly. Okay, we're gonna pull that wisp up. Whoops. Gentle. Jesus. Oh, whoops. All right. Whoop. All right. So gently pull up wisp off the glue. Those are really stuck to plastic thingy. I'm trying to be gentle. Let's get that glue off. There. Okay. This is just already, I feel like I'm doing everything wrong. Okay, there's that one, and then we're gonna pull a third one off. Okay, we got our 3 in a row. This is where I need to like have more arms. What is that one goddess called who has all the arms? That's what I need right now. All right, so, hey Kaya. None of my kids are responding, never mind. All right, here we go. Now, it said a little goes a long way. Okay, it definitely said avoid your waterline, but I totally felt this all over my waterline because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there's one. Oh my God, I'm so scared. This is not gonna work. And then we're gonna put this. Oh God, I dropped it. Where'd it go? I'm wearing black pants. Okay, found it. Okay, now I feel like, okay, do I need to, oh my God, I feel like I need to put more bond on. Oh God, this is not working. All right, there's the bond. Bond be gone on. All right, there's the bond. Oh my God, I'm sweating. All right, come on. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh God, okay, there's one. I don't think I'm doing this right. Oh God, it's stuck. Where's the last one? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, I put it too high. I put it too high. Oh God. Huh? What? What? Okay, hold on. Now there's like glue on this though. We're gonna switch to my eyelash applicator because I like the curve of it better. And I am going to squeeze. Oh. What? How? What the hell? Oh, these lashes are stuck together. I might have a little bit of a Spidey look. Like spider lash look. Oh God. Come on, pull apart. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave you. Squeeze, adhere. Oh my God, what is happening? Oh my God! Oh my God, it's so good. It's so, oh my God. It's so good. What in the name of monolithedness? Okay, but I feel like that's stuck together. Oh well, who gives a shit, right? What the hell? Okay, so now that I have that on, okay, I'm supposed to seal it, which is supposed to do something. I don't know what the sealing does, but we're gonna seal. Oh my God. What is happening? Do I do it on the I'm gonna do it on this side too. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I'm going to. I'm doing it on the upper part. I should probably just reread the directions right now. This is what's gonna happen is my left eye is gonna look like dog crap because I did it first. And then my second one, because I'm more confident now, is gonna look so much better. What is happening right now? That is so good. Oh my goodness. I love it. All right, hold on. Let's reread the directions and let this kind of dry. I feel like I need to keep doing this. If my dermatologist could see me right now, she would be so angry that I'm yanking on my eyelids this much. Okay, so I did the wisp, did the thing, I sealed the deal. Oh, dab a thin coat of seal under wisps. Totally didn't dab and totally put it everywhere, but they seem to be staying on. What? Can we just, for a moment, just... Do you understand how angry I am that I've waited this long to apply these? They've been sitting for like a couple months in a PR box next to me. They are so good. I can't even feel them on my eyelashes right now. They are so seamless. I am livid with myself right now. Livid, because this is just so good. Like, look at them. Look at them. You're doing the next one. I feel like a pro now. Okay, so here's the deal with my eyelashes. A lot of people, I've had this comment back in the day when I used to do beauty videos more regularly. Like, I beat my face to the gods. Like, I was lots of makeup, baking, caking, whatever the hell you want to call it. That was my face. Like, I used to do a full face every day. And I will tell you right now, I used to get so many comments on people telling me that, like, oh, it looks stupid because you don't have any lashes here. Okay, here's the deal. I actually, you can see, I have like one lash right there, right? My lash line, they just stop growing once they hit here. I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's an Asian thing or what, but they just don't. So it never looked natural for me to have my whole falsie just go all the way into the inner corner of my eye like it does for like women who have beautiful big eyes. And not saying that my eyes aren't beautiful. My Asian eyes are gorgeous, but we just don't grow the same lashes like other people do. So people would just comment all the time like, oh, your falsies are too short. No, I literally just don't grow lashes there. So it just doesn't make sense to put a full lash line there. So I don't mind these because they look good. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go again. Now that I'm a professional at this, we're gonna pre-peel off the lashes. I should figure out how much these cost because I swear to God, these are so good. Like, even if I were just to wear these for a weekend, uh-oh, I ruined this one. We're gonna still make it work. They are very fragile, girls. Be careful. I kind of yanked that lash a little bit too hard and it looks a little wonky, but we're gonna try to make it work. But even if I just get a weekend's wear out of these, I will be happy because this just feels like, they feel like nothing on my eyes right now. Livid with myself. Why, Kelly? Why didn't you do this sooner? Also, how cute is this? This little applicator, bonder, sealer thing. Like, it's so cute. Good colors. Although they do kind of remind me of those Kylie Jenner baby product colors. You know? Just saying. Oh my God, this is so good. I'm so angry with... Uh-oh. One of my lashes disappeared. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here we go. Right eye hopefully will be a little bit better because my right eye application in general is always better. Don't you hate that when you have one eye that looks good and the other eye looks like the first pancake that came out? All right. Get out of my way here. It's the only thing I hate about having monolids. It's just the eyelash situation. I don't mind the way they look. I love the way I look. The older I get and the heavier the fat on my lids gets, it's just frustrating. Okay, get in there. Get in. Okay. Oh. Okay, this bond stuff is very sticky, so you do have to be very careful with what. Oh God, that did not go where I wanted it to. Oh well. All right, maybe my right eye won't be as good as my left eye. Today I am apparently more so like Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Oh God. Bangs, get out of my way. Definitely should put a hair clip on. Uh-oh. My face has face oil on it right now, so I'm very slippery. Oh God. Oh my God. This one doesn't want to go on because I ruined it. Okay, let's fix this. I got overly confident. My right eye is going to look all up. A little bit more bond, even though it says not to. I'm all about breaking the rules. No, I'm not. I'm such a rule follower. Ah, okay. We're just going to use our fingers here because this one's a little bit messed up. I can't see. This is such a stressful situation. Okay, know that when you see me out with lashes, this is what I have to, oh God, go through to do it. Now it's folding in on itself. No, I want you on my eyelash. Please be, please. Okay, we're just gonna get in there with our fingers and you guys are not gonna see this part because I want these on my lashes. Come on. Okay, this one's definitely wonky. A little bit wonky, but we're gonna make it work. Okay. That was a really intense, high stress situation. Now we're gonna take this and we're gonna squeeze my lashes and seal. Doesn't look as good as the left eye, but you know what? I like it. All right, we're gonna seal these. Oh, that was exhausting. Okay, I think I did it. I'll let that dry for a second. Okay, I am again legit mad at myself for not doing this sooner. Oh, that one's still a little sticky. Okay, I need that to separate. Where is my lash? Okay, we're gonna do something that I do not suggest doing at home. This is me saying that to cover my ass so nobody sues me. These are eyelash scissors. I can't find my eyelash brush, so I just need to separate these, and I need something kind of pointed to do it. So we're gonna use my eyelash scissors very gently around my eyeball. YouTuber stabs herself in the eye with eyelash scissors like an idiot. Tonight on Fox. Oh God, not Fox. We don't like Fox. Kind of separated it. What do we think? I'm in love. Like I said, I did not use the two on the outsides, the long ones. I could probably stack them so that they're super full on the outside, but I feel like that takes away that kind of natural look, which that's what I'm going for, because I don't want to wear a lot of makeup. I don't want to wear eyeliner. I love this because you can't see any of it. It's so seamless, and I don't have to wear eyeliner or do a full face. I can just do my like light foundation, blush, bronzer, and a little bit of eyeshadow and be done. Holy cow. This is amazing. We're gonna have to see how these last. Like, okay, when you don't look like this, because see, you can see kind of right there. But I mean, nobody's ever gonna see that, right? Like, I'm not gonna be like, hey, how are you today? They look great. They look natural now that I got the hang of it. When I reapply them or when I buy a kit, like, this is gonna be great. So, they're so good. I'm very interested, however, in seeing how well they last. Like, will they actually last up to 10 days? Can I sleep in them? Will it be messed up? And then after those 10 days, can I take them off safely and reuse them? That will be interesting. But yeah, holy cow. You guys can't tell me these don't look good. Like, these look so good. Oh, I'm obsessed. Although this one, it looks wonky. Not gonna lie. Until the bond or whatever is solid and dry, it's gonna keep sticking to my eyelash. Oh, you know what? This is where that alcohol remover would probably help, but I don't have any near me right now. I do have, actually, you know what? I lied. I have an alcohol wipe. It's because I got some of that bonder stuff on top of my lid. And so that lash thing keeps sticking. So I'm gonna use my alcohol wipes, which I highly recommend if you don't already. Alcohol wipe pads, you can get like a box of a ton of them. I don't even know how big my box is. Not even that big. I think you get a box like 300 for like $5 off of Amazon. I highly suggest. They come in so handy, whether you want to clean something really quick, whether you want to prep a surface, clean your makeup. Like I use alcohol prep wipes to like clean anything that's going near my eye, like my tools, or say, I don't know, you need to like, I don't know. They just come in really handy. And especially in this case, that just wiped away all of that sticky glue off my eyelid. So that came in handy too. But anywho, let's go ahead and finish our makeup. I'm so pumped right now. Like I said, I go very, very light. I'm gonna use my Bare Minerals foundation, which I do need to actually probably get a new one of these because I'm about out. Makeup has become something that I don't really prioritize in my life as much anymore. I do wear it when I go out, when I want to get dressed up or look nice or feel extra pretty, but I just don't prioritize it like I used to. I don't spend a fortune on it. I don't really keep up with what the trend is except for what pops up in my feeds. It's just not my number one thing that I concentrate on. And whether, again, that's growth or that's just me finding different interests or finding more things important. But yeah, so I'm going to try to get that foundation to last as long as possible because I just really don't want to spend money on it right now. Okay, so something that I discovered recently, which I'm real pissed about and I need help with because, like I said, I've been kind of out of the like makeup game, like, you know, like the keeping up with everything kind of thing for a while now. They discontinued my Too Faced Primed and Poreless powder. Like, what the hell, man? That stuff was so good. I don't understand. I just found that out recently because my friend who I gave one to was like, oh, I was running out, and I realized that they don't sell it anymore. And I was like, what are you talking about? That thing was so good. Why would they stop? Well, it's gone. I don't know if it's ever coming back, but it was my favorite finishing powder that like, it's just good. I still have a little bit left, thankfully, that I carry around in my purse. But if you guys know a good substitute for that or a good dupe, please let me know, because I'm like upset. Like, I was literally upset. I started Googling and going down a rabbit hole of how to figure out how to find them without spending like $100 on one off of Amazon or eBay. I even made John come with me and drive me to a bunch of different Kohl's, because I found one girl who was like, oh, if you go to Kohl's, sometimes you can find it in their Sephora area. Couldn't find it there. But I'm like real disappointed that they stopped selling it. So if you have or know of a dupe for that you like, please let me know. Next, I'm gonna use my Hourglass bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer in the summer. This is just in Radiant Bronze Light. It has been just like my go-to for, oh my gosh, it's been years. That's how you know that Kelly loves something, is if she's still using it years later. Like, and it's almost gone too. Like, we've almost hit pan on this one, but it still works. And what I love about this stuff is it just is a nice bronzy, summery glow. I do not wear it in the winter, however, because it just turns me a little bit too orange with my winter skin color. But during the summer, it is perfect. All right, let's put on some blush. This is another thing that I'm real pissed about. Makeup Geek, no longer a thing. So sad. I loved Marlena. I loved her makeup so much. She used to send me all of her new releases, and it was just so kind of her, because like back then I was not the biggest influencer, and the fact that she would give us smaller like beauty influencers back in the day a chance and send us free product was just so kind of her. And yeah, Makeup Geek no longer exists, and that just breaks my heart. But this is my go-to blush. Again, already hit pan, really sad about it. I'm probably using all of my makeup longer than I'm supposed to. You don't need to tell me that, but waste not, want not. This is Infatuation. Love this. If you know a dupe for it, please let me know. Every single time I fall in love with a blush, they discontinue it, just like MAC did with my, what was it, Sunrise or Sunset or something blush. Then I found this that kind of replaced it, and they no longer, yeah, it doesn't exist. So if you have a dupe for this one, let me know. But I'm gonna sweep on some of that. Give me a little bit of Kelly just went out in the sun look. Do a little on my nose, a little on my chin, a little bit on my forehead, because I just have been loving that, like, oh, I was just outside kayaking all day look. All right, so after that, we're gonna move on to my nose. I cannot find my hula. Where you at, girl? Hula. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm losing all of my makeup. Where did it go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? It's not down there. Oh, found it. Next, I'm gonna move on to my Hula bronzer. This is by Benefit. Benefit did send me this, but this is a refill for the one that I used. As you notice, I did not put any concealer on my under eyes, and that is just because during the summer, I'm very careful about that, because I do wipe a lot, because usually mascara will start running or things like that. And then it just looks weird, because then my concealer starts kind of wiping off anyway. So I just have been kind of skipping that step. If I'm going out at night, however, and the humidity is low during the summer, I will use it just to make myself look a little bit brighter and a little bit more glowy. But I just take a little bit of a firmer brush that's a little bit oval shaped and smashed, because it's perfect for my contour for my nose. And I am just gonna go down the sides of my nose just to make it a little bit more defined. I like the Hula bronzer. This is gonna sound really funny. I only use this on my nose. I don't use this anywhere else, just my nose. And sometimes as an eyeshadow, but mostly just my nose, because it's the perfect like grayish, bronzy, browny undertones for my nose contour. It doesn't look muddy. Moving on after that, I'm gonna do some highlighter. Gotta go back to my favorite. This is my Becca in Opal. This was a cult classic when I first started doing beauty videos, but I just still love it so much. And then I will do a little bit on the tip of my nose. A little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. Done. All right, moving on. Because I have my eyebrows microbladed, unless I'm doing like a full face where I'm doing like a lot of eyeliner or a lot of eyeshadow, I don't tend to try to fill them in at all. If I do try to fill them in, which maybe I'll do just a little bit today, I will grab my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, which they did send me this as well, which was very sweet of them. But I will just lightly go in and fill just tiny spots But if I'm in a hurry, I just can skip this part because my eyebrows really just don't need it. That's the nice thing about having micro-bladed eyebrows. This is a step that I don't have to worry about anymore. Because if you knew me before I got them done, Kelly didn't have eyebrows and it was a constant have to fill them, and it just was really annoying. So I love having my eyebrows microbladed because it just makes life a little bit easier and saves me money because I don't have to keep buying brow product. All right, moving on. We're gonna do just a slight amount of eyeshadow just for a little bit of depth on my lids. And what I will do with this is I will take my blush that I used and then a little bit of the Hoola. Like I said, I only use it for my nose and if I do eyeshadow with it. And I'm just gonna dab a little bit there and a little bit there. And it's the perfect combination for just a little bit of something without like too much. And I'm just gonna sweep that. Just nicely sweep, sweepy, sweepy. Get in and sweep, sweep, very lightly. I was not meaning for this to become a full-blown get ready with me, but that's what's happening. So hope you guys enjoy. Oh, it's in the bathroom. And then last but not least, just to get a nice little subtle last but not least, to just get a nice little subtle glow in between my eyes and then underneath my brow, I'm going to use my Baked Original Highlighter in French Vanilla from Laura Geller. Did just order this not too long ago and it's amazing. It just gives you a nice highlight without being too shimmery, which I love. So I put it in the inner corners and then I will brush it kind of up into my eyelid, fanning it out, and then I will do some underneath my brow bone. Nice little highlight. I feel like Bob Ross right now, talking in this nice calm voice. Glowy. All right, that's that. I think I'm going to attempt, I'm not going to put any mascara on because I don't want to ruin these things because then I can't sleep in them and wear them every day. But I am going to really quickly curl my eyelash just a little bit to see what happens. And if I ruin them, oh well. I did get these for free from Kiss Lashes, so if I do need to replace them, it's not going to be the end of the world. It'll just be like I bought one pair. But I'm going to just try to do that real quick. Again, I like having alcohol wipes because it's nice to just clean your little makeup tools with, because you're sterilizing them at the same time as cleaning them, and it's just, you know, even though I use expired makeup, I am very cautious about my tools that I use, even though I use eyelash scissors near my eyeballs. But yeah, so these are just my Kevin Aquan eyelash curlers. I've had them forever. I probably should replace the pads in them, but I haven't. We're just gonna do a little bit of curly, curly. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Like, these lashes are amazing. I don't know. I'm blown away. If these last as long as they say they will for 10 days, you guys, these are just so good and so worth it. So I wanted to show you guys this in natural light because I had my ring light over there going on, but so good. Like, can you tell that they're fake? Well, okay, you can when I do this. That's the only time, but when am I gonna approach somebody like this? Hey, how are you today? Never. So as long as you like stay at the right angle. Again, I messed up my right eye and that is totally my fault, but the left eye, which is hilarious because again, that was my first eye I did, that looks amazing. And yeah, they look so good. They look so good. They look so good. I can't. I just am so blown away and excited. And again, I'm livid with myself that it took me so long to even use them or try them and share them with you guys, but Kiss, good for you. Good job. If these last, once again, there's the caveat, right? If they last, amazing. For this monolithic girl who struggles to constantly not find a way to have naturally long looking lashes in a hurry, I appreciate these so very, very much. Like, I appreciate it. I'm so excited. So excited. What do you guys think? I'll leave a link for these underneath this video. I think I have an affiliate with them. If I don't, whatever, it's fine. Just buy them where you can find them because they are just amazing. But if you do shop through the link below and it is affiliate, that just means I get a little bit of credit if you purchase them. But what do you guys think? Like, tell me your honest opinion. Do these look good? Because I feel great right now.